Well, good morning. It is Friday. It is Friday. What's going on here with my watch? Let me see here. It's Friday, November 17th. Can you even believe it? And next week is Thanksgiving. Whoa, crazy. Well, if you are there, please do pop on and say hello. Join me for this morning's class. And we will be meeting next Friday. For those of you who won't be out doing all of that Friday day after Thanksgiving shopping, I will be here at 10 o'clock next Friday. We're into the end of the season and getting everything ready for Christmas and for other holidays that people celebrate. So it is busy. I'm very busy here. Lots of orders, lots of fun things going on. So anyway. Yes, here we are, and I'm back. I'm going to have a little swig of water. I still am coughing. Okay. Oh, it's 10 o'clock, so let's get started. So this is the official Friday welcome, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, lots to show you. And first of all, let me tell you that I'm not having class Monday because our older son is coming to visit. So we haven't seen him in a while, so he's coming down, and we've got a lot to talk about about what we're going to do for the holidays. So anyway, that's the story there. So no class Monday afternoon, but Tuesday morning, regular class. So I hope to see a number of my local friends. And if anybody wants long distance packages, just let me know. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me show you what we're going to do. So today I've got these two cards that I'm going to show you how to make. Actually, I'm going to show you how to make this one. The template is exactly the same, as you can see. But I featured the Designer Series paper, the All About Autumn Designer Series paper, which unfortunately is sold out. However, you can use this template for whatever card, for whatever purpose that you need. So let me just get these out of the way here, and let me get started. So we're going to use very vanilla, and we're going to use it in the hot dog fold, the long fold, not the hamburg fold, the hot dog fold. And I don't even know how that got named that, except sort of is the length of a hot dog roll, I guess. So that's where that came, probably. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, I think it's kind of cute. So anyway, here it is, 8.5 by 5.5, folded and scored at the 4 1/4 inch mark, so that you get this hot dog fold, so it opens that left to right. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this Pretty Peacock paper, and what I did was this is a piece 5 by 3 3/4. Let me make sure. I think, oh, maybe that's not the right measurement. Let me give you the right measurement just in case. If anybody's there, do pop on. Yeah, this is 5 by 3 3/4, and I ran it through this Basics 3D embossing folder. It's kind of like a wheat pattern. It's really pretty, like a hashtag pattern. I kind of like it, and it's very subtle, as you can see. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. So let's get my little silicone pad in here. Whoops. There's my little note. I'm going to go try, because my friend Sandy told me about this wonderful tea that you can get at Starbucks. I'm not usually a Starbucks person, but she said it would really help with my cough. It's called Honey Citrus Mint Tea. So after this, I've got some things I have to mail at the post office, and I'm going to go and get myself some and try it on her recommendation. Okay, so here we go. Here is this layer, and I'm going to bring it in, and I'm going to place it on my cardstock like this, equidistant all the way around. Okay, so the next piece I'm going to take is this really pretty piece. Isn't this paper gorgeous? This has got a nice shine to it. I don't know if you can see. This is the gold side. This is the back side. That kind of looks like a leather ottoman. But this is the front side, and that's what I'm going to use. So this is the next layer that I'm going to put on. And I want to make sure that I have enough adhesive, because I am putting it on a piece of embossed paper. And you know how it is when you have embossed paper. It has hills and valleys, and you want to make sure that it's going to stick to where it's supposed to stick. So that looks good to me like that. I love geometric cards. Is anybody out there today? Nobody's popping on. Maybe that's because you're shopping. Who knows? All right, so here's the next piece. Here's another piece of the peacock. And I am going to take another piece of the Designer Series paper like this. So let's add some adhesive to this. Oh, there's a little piece here that needs to be trimmed off. I just saw that. Good thing I saw it before I put it on. But remember, there are never any mistakes. It's always the challenge of fixing something. And I'm pretty good at it. I kind of like those little challenges. All right, so here is this. And I love this peacock color. And with the gold, it's so pretty. And with this kind of a mosaic pattern, it's really, really pretty. I love it. It kind of reminds me of Greek architecture. Some of the Greek churches. Someday I hope to go to Greece. I want to go to Santorini and the Amalfi Coast, because it looks so beautiful over there. Okay, here we go. And so now I'm going to put this on. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I can't even stand how pretty this is. Look at that. All right, so there's that layer. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is take a piece of Very Vanilla and the Pretty Peacock, and I use these retired oval punches. And what I'm going to do is take the word thank you, because I use a lot of thank you notes. I'm going to take some Pretty Peacock ink, and this is the thank you. Whoops, that didn't stick. All right, this is the thank you from this is a retired set called Celebrating You. I love this. Look at this. Really nice words in here. I love it. Hey, Joe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for popping on. Good morning, good morning. All right, so let me add my thank you to this, like such. Perfect. Actually, it's a little bit lower than I wanted. Let's turn that over and do it again. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. Oh, that's perfect. That's much better. All right, now I shall flip this over, add a little bit of adhesive to this, put it on this little oval, like such. And then I'm going to take a dimensional, and I'm going to pop it on with a dimensional. That's one of the edges. I never throw the edges out. They have great purpose. So let's put this on right here like this. That looks pretty good like that. And then I'm going to add a little bit of bling, just because I can. So I'm going to take my pick-me-up tool, or take your pick tool, whichever way you want. These are holiday rhinestones from last year, and I absolutely love them. I think they're really pretty. And I'm going to use this light one. I'm going to put it right down here. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, so there is that. And look at how easy these are. And wouldn't these make a lovely package, especially now when we're thinking about giving gifts to people for the holidays? So this would make a lovely piece, lovely gift set. And I'm going to put this piece of designer paper on the bottom because I can. Because I'm not going to write anything. This is a thank you note that I will be writing. But just to add a little bit of extra interest to this card, because I can, let me bring this in and put this on like this, right at the very bottom of my card, like that. And then I'm going to trim off the edge like that. Isn't that pretty for the inside? Look at how pretty that looks. There's the outside like that, and here's the inside. Now, of course, you can't forget the envelope. Now, let me tell you something. When I prepped all of these cards, you get to the point where you have very little left over. But I still had this strip, and even though it's not 2 1/4 inches, which is the actual width of the envelope flap itself, I'm still going to use it. I'm going to put it on the top just like that because I can, and it will look very pretty. Whoops. You don't want to put it on that. You want to put the adhesive on your envelope flap like this. And then I'm going to take this and just put it like so. And then I'm just going to trim out these edges like this. See, you can always decorate things with little pieces that you've got left over. And look, it still looks very pretty. Isn't that lovely? Very lovely. Whoops, you know what? I made a mistake here, and I put adhesive on this. So you know what I have to do? I have to take my adhesive remover. I forgot that it wasn't the entire length of the width, rather, of the envelope. But I have my trusty adhesive remover, which is a wonderful tool. Unfortunately, we don't sell these anymore, but you can get them on Amazon, or you can get them, in Michael's or Joann's. It's a great tool. You'll never, ever, ever have to buy another one. They're pretty cheap. And look, it takes that adhesive right off. The thing to remember about using this tool, you want to go in one direction, just one direction. You don't want to go back and forth, because otherwise you could burnish that adhesive that you're trying to remove. You could burnish it right into your cardstock. But look at that. See, I took that all off. There's one little piece right there. Done deal. Perfect. Nice and clean. Perfect. Well, there's one little, one little section. And you just take those little finurities off and throw those away. There we go. There we go. Perfect. See, there are no mistakes in Stampin' Up. None. So there you have it. Look at that. Isn't that a pretty card? So we're going to be doing these next Monday. I mean Tuesday, not Monday, Tuesday. And then these. This is also from that All About Autumn Designer Series pack, which I just had enough to make a bunch of setups for my class for next week, or for anybody who's interested in long distance packages. Now, the other thing that we're going to do next week is something that I talked about 2 weeks ago, and we're going to look at this. Look at this seal. Look at the expression on that seal's face. Can you see how cute that is? I mean, look at that. Look at that happy little seal. Just sitting down, enjoying the winter snow. But this is made from the Polar Bear Designer Series paper. And all I did was fussy cut them out and then put them on. And then I used this dye from the same set to make the background. And then I also ran it through the snowflake die as well, the embossing folder. And so that's that. So we're going to make these. And here's another one. Look at this one. Look at this little bit. Look at the baby bear looking at the mama bear, or the papa bear. Either or. So we're going to make those as well next week. So there you have it. That's what we're going to do next Tuesday morning. So let me just bring me back in. I don't have anything else to tell you except that, yes, we're coming into the end of the season. Lots of things. So if you have special requests that you want done, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you out. I'm doing a lot of custom orders. You should see this place. It's just filled with orders. I got lots of people coming this weekend to do some cards or pick up some orders, whatever. So if you have some special requests, let me know. And next week, next Friday, I'm going to show you a couple of favors that we can use for your holiday dining table, or little gifts to give to people when they come to your home. So I'll have 3 of those for next week to show you as well. So that is it for today, my friends. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you have a lovely Thanksgiving, a very blessed Thanksgiving. I hope you're with people that you surround yourself with people that you love and care about, and enjoy that holiday. So I will see you a week from today. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for supporting